So Giovanni signed on with the Moose, an amateur tryout contract. I guess for yourself, it's maybe been a while since you've been in a team environment after the OHL season was shut down last year. What's the last year been like for you before joining on with the team?
Um, it's been it's been pretty tough. Obviously, not being able to play hockey. Obviously, I love playing hockey. It's been pretty tough being away from the game. But I mean, I got to spend a lot of time with my family and time that I wouldn't have had if the OHL or wherever I was playing this year started. And I got to work out consistently throughout the pandemic. But that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I've heard that from a few guys. Getting that extra time, though obviously you'd love to be playing and be with the team and applying your trade. But how nice was that time to have with your family and spend that extra time at home?
It was great. Like I said, obviously, I wouldn't have had that time if hockey was going on for me, and just spending the time with the family, getting quality time in with them was obviously great.
How much ice were you able to get over this last year and to get on the ice and get skating?
It was pretty tough to get ice consistently throughout the pandemic. I mean, there was ice here and there, but consistently it was very tough to find ice.
So how do you keep yourself ready when you're going through that inconsistent period of being able to get on the ice, not being able to get on the ice?
I think it's just more of a mental thing. I mean, just staying mentally healthy. I mean, getting into the gym as much as you can, doing pretty much whatever you can to stay in shape. Like whenever you got the call that you were going back to play. So I mean, obviously, it was pretty tough mentally to do that. But I mean, if you want to get to the next level, it was definitely necessary.
So when did the conversation start about you coming on to join with the Moose?
It happened pretty fast. It happened last week, and then the next day I flew out. So the start of last week, that's when it happened.
So you finally get on the ice the other day for your first skate with the Moose. What was it like to get into maybe not a full practice, but to start ripping around with the team?
It felt pretty good. I was definitely super excited to get back on the ice and get back going again. I mean, it's been over a year now that I've been in a team environment, and I was definitely excited to get going.
How'd the legs feel after that skate?
The legs felt pretty good. I mean, for the first time out of quarantine, I mean, as good as they could feel, I guess.
Now, obviously, not sure how the lineup's going to play out when you're going to get into your first game, but when you look at your style of play, how would you describe yourself and to what Moose fans can expect when they do see you on the ice?
I'd say I'm a two-way defenseman. I mean, I have the ability to create offense, but also play strong in my D zone, be heavy in my D zone, make a good first pass up the ice. I'd say definitely more of a two-way guy.
So obviously you had an extensive career in junior. How was your experience with Kitchener and Oshawa?
It was great. I mean, two world-class organizations. I mean, it was awesome. All the coaching staffs were great. The teams were great. My teammates were awesome. And obviously it wasn't the way that I wanted it to end last year with our season getting canceled. But I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better junior career. I mean, everyone was great.
I guess it's tough to say what you expect from yourself. I mean, coming off basically a year off the ice consistently and looking forward to the last stretch of games here with the Moose. But what are some of your goals to achieve with Manitoba?
I mean, just play my game. As play it to the best ability that I can. I mean, work hard every single day on and off the ice, and just give it everything I have.